Alright, blouse and skirt. Boy, I see I see a little video article going around still concerning the Queen's death and Maxi Priest. Maxi Priest. Oh baby, baby, it's a wide world. You know Maxi Priest, man. Maxi Priest, the big singer. Showing his condolences and all these things. Before we go any further, please remember that Maxi Priest, I believe Maxi Priest is based out of the UK. A lot of people will tell you that Maxi Priest is even more UK than he is Jamaican, or more British than he is Jamaican, but that is all up for debate still. Anyhow, taken from Dancehall Mag, this article goes like this. So a post by British Jamaican reggae singer Maxi Priest, is which he expressed regrets at the death of Queen Elizabeth II while sharing photos of her in Ethiopia with His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie Rastafari. You know, the rest of them view Haile Selassie in great reverence, right? That post that Maxi Priest posted with Queen Elizabeth and Haile Selassie did not go too well in the eyes of many Rastafarians. I said in the highs with a H, not the E-Y-E-Z or E-Y-E-S. It's the H, highs. Maxi Priest, who was born in London to Jamaican parents, expressed condolences to the new monarch, Elizabeth's son King Charles, and other members of the royal family on his Instagram page yesterday or a few days ago. He said that it is with great sadness to hear the news about the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. My deepest sympathies and condolences to King Charles III, the entire royal family, and the United Kingdom on the loss of Britain's longest reigning monarch. Rest in peace, Queen. The Wild World singer noted, "Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world." Alright, drama. Queen Elizabeth, who had a cordial relationship with the emperor according to some, was the first British monarch to formally visit Ethiopia back in 1965, where she had gone for an 8-day trip to the East African nation. What was she doing in Ethiopia for 8 days? We don't know. We know that Ethiopia is one of those African nations, countries that has never been conquered by the West, seeing even though they tried, beat up Mussolini and him people them out of there and all these things. And it is within these times that His Imperial Majesty mysteriously disappeared from earth. We don't know if he died or he was crushed in rubbles or if he ascended into the heavens and all these things. Anyhow, all that is up for great debate. Again, the Rastas don't play when it comes to Rastafari. You see me? Alright, so the Queen's state visit was made in return for one that was paid to London by the Emperor back in 1955. The Guardian had reported back then. So I guess the Queen came to Ethiopia and His Imperial Majesty in return visited them in London. The Queen's visit was made in return. Emperor Haile Selassie inspired the Rastafarian religion. I don't know who write the article about over Dancehall Mag there. And any real Rasta go tell us say Rasta is not a religion, skip is a way of life, right? No isms and schisms in a Rasta thing, it's just a way of life. Anyhow, inspired greatly by His Imperial Majesty Rastafari is their God, really. Indigenous to Jamaica, the members of which consider him a 20th century manifestation of God in the flesh. And so some of Maxi's followers did not take kindly to Maxi Priest sizing up, quote unquote, sizing up Queen Elizabeth with their God, His Imperial Majesty. Why are you showing our king with her? Zico Abisha demanded to know, while the Pan-African asked, how is it with sadness? Because remember, Maxi said it is with great sadness. See? So them ask him, how is it with sadness? And why you size up? Why you show up His Imperial Majesty with this woman? Another person say, are you really serious? You don't know British history? Rico Sadiq rebuked him, while Charlie Guns added, a great coordination of oppression. Black people really sad that the oppressor is gone. I must be lost because her and her monarchy have oppressed us for centuries. Wake the fuck up. I can't believe this. Showing homage to them is really sad, is what one person said to Maxi Priest. When Haile Selassie visited the UK in 1955 for a 2-week stay, on his arrival in Portsmouth, warships flew the Ethiopian flag and cannons fired royal salutes, while the Royal Air Force Coastal Command staged a flypast. In London, the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh received the Emperor at Victor Station in a lavish red carpet and curtained enclosure. According to historians, the Emperor visited schools and hospitals and cities of Bath and Oxford, a debate in the House of Commons and a lunch at 10 Downing Street, and crowds cheered him along throughout his tour of London. Elizabeth, while welcoming the Emperor at the state banquet held in his honor, lauded him as the sovereign of an ancient Christian state, which has many links with our own church, she said. On Friday morning, the Ethiopian Observer reported that the country's nationals have contributed to the millions of tributes that flooded social media for Queen Elizabeth. The Queen's ties to the country of Ethiopia began in 1965 when a young Elizabeth accompanied her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, made an 8-day visit to the country, the publication noted, and the Ethiopian President Abiy Ahmed Ali also expressed regrets at Elizabeth's passing. Now, on behalf of the government and the people of Ethiopia, I extend my deepest condolences to the British royal family, the government and the people of Great Britain on the death of HM Queen Elizabeth II. This is Ethiopia, and the leaders of today's Ethiopia expressing their condolences. Jamaica, Jamaica, sweet, sweet Jamaica, nah left ya. Yeah man, listen, my SouFLoTV audience, take a break real quick. I got this channel I have to tell you about. This channel is called Maurice Kingpin Channel on YouTube. Click the link in the description and go over to the channel. His channel focuses on highlighting beautiful places around Jamaica as he travels across the island, right? Beautiful Jamaica to be seen in a way you've probably never seen it before. None of us are really taking helicopter rides around the island to see it from a different angle. We land at the airport and we go about our business, right? And we view it from the ground. He's viewing it from the ground too. But also, even if you've taken many trips to Jamaica, I guarantee you that there are places that he's been that you have not been. So check out his videos. Enjoy the ride through beautiful, scenic Jamaica from an angle that you've never done it before. Travel vicariously and enjoy these relaxing videos that he has up on his channel, showing Jamaica in a good light. It's not a killy channel. It's nothing to show in negativity. It is all something to relax you and to even jog some of you memories who haven't been back in a while. You can actually look through his videos and say, wow, this place has developed. Wow, when I was a child, this place used to look this way. Now it looks that way. That kind of thing, you know. Vicariously travel through his channel. I am inviting you to do so because I'm over there doing it and I want to share that with you. So it's the Maurice Kingpin channel on YouTube. Go click that link. In addition, the British Embassy in Ethiopia, which refers to Selassie as the conquering Lion of Judah, noted that the condolences the Queen was now open to the public at the British Embassy as Addis Ababa, and that a virtual condolence book could also be signed. Over on Rastafarian magazine Just Jazz Instagram page, some followers expressed a don't care attitude towards the news of Elizabeth's passing. Just the fact that the main head behind the colonizing of indigenous people who for 70 years did nothing to right the wrongs or restore stolen history and land is being mourned by some of the very same people still suffering. That kills me, says GT Gov. Over at the Pan-African radio station IRI FM's Instagram page, things were heated up. Some followers expressed condolences while others expressed glee. Happy. Good riddance. Queenie lose a bitch. Gone. About time, some said. Good riddance to the oppressors who even to this day still try to oppress us. Beer deport. They are deporting man who live in England from before them have sense. Plus, this old queen's wealth, it's ill-gotten gain of slavery, and every piece of crown jewelry is stolen from other countries. I, for one day, good riddance, bless boy, said. Down with the monarchy and stop crying, people. Think about the evil that this family has inflicted on all the wealth that they have stolen, said another person. So people are coming at Maxi Priest and are saying that Maxi Priest, all idiot, funky dread, the man they are no Rasta, you know. Here's what I want people to understand about Maxi Priest, okay? He wears his dreads and he sings songs. I've never heard Maxi Priest. I never see Maxi Priest up a Bobo Hill at One of Reverence yet. I never see him on a sabbatical. I've never heard him chanting Jah Rastafari and all these things. So, I mean, what people expect of him. He was born in the UK actually, right? And his entire life, this queen has been held in high regard in the land which he himself was born and raised. Now, you have to understand, say his parents are Jamaican, but he's not. See? And mostly, you have a lot of youths in the UK whose parents and grandparents are Jamaican, but they are fully British. See? So if you hear them talk, they'll talk with something like this, like, you're not a me, mate. Innit? And blood. And yo, rude boy. But they'll use Jamaican talking in between their British thing, but they're still just British. So, end of the day, this is what I will say. Don't let Maxi Priest dreadlocks fool you. To make you feel like, say, he has some kind of a just due that he is supposed to pay to Rastafari, or some diligent loyalty he is supposed to have to Rastafari and to Rasta over the Queen. Maxi knows how to play the cards right. See, when you are commercial success, which Maxi Priest is a big commercial success in the UK if you didn't know it. So when you are commercial success and you know that to access certain platform, you have to conduct yourself in certain manner. You can't come out here talking about, oh, fuck the Queen, and yeah, that bitch left a dead long time, and bring up all the ills that her family has done and that she herself was a part of, really, you know, because like one wise person said, she, in all her years, she never did anything to make things better. She never did anything to restore any kind of faith. She never gave back stolen goods and all these things. You know, she heap up her wealth and she gone to her grave. So, and in her time, the whole time Jamaica was there begging for, what should I call it now? Reparations and some recognition of the wrong that was done. And the come up that Britain made off of the backs of those who were enslaved in those sugarcane plantations and buck-breaking farms in the island of Jamaica, and the trauma that a lot of people still suffer today because that trauma was handed down. So was that poverty, it was handed down as well. Trickle-down poverty, trickle-down traumatization, and the Queen really never did nothing to say, you know, that was wrong and we recognize this and here's what we're going to do. Right, to fix things, or at least to make a strong impression that we are sorry and moving forward, singing Kumbaya as friends. She never did that. See? But don't expect Maxi Priest, though, to come stand up and speak all that. He's a singer. He's not an activist. And he's never struck me as an activist, human rights activist, or black people activist, African liberation activist. He never struck me as a Bob Marley. Maxi swing commercial songs and they hit commercially, and him have commercial money and he exists in the commercial space. You have to talk good about the figureheads them in order to exist in a certain place. Last thing Maxi Priest would need is to wake up one day and find out that he can no longer be booked for the big gigs that pay the big checks, and his songs are no longer played on certain airwaves, and they have sidelined him to oldies but goodies. You have to dig in the crates to find him kind of thing. Him no want that. So end of the day, everybody have to look out for themselves and make sure so for them plate stay full and them glass stay full at the table, right? Tell me what you think about that. Meet you in the comment section where we can talk more about this. Catch you on the next video. It's SouFLoTV. I'm out. Peace.
Jamaica, Jamaica, sweet, sweet Jamaica, nah left ya. Yeah man, listen, my SouFLoTV audience, take a break real quick. I got this channel I have to tell you about. This channel is called Maurice Kingpin channel on YouTube. Click the link in the description and go over to the channel. His channel focuses on highlighting beautiful places around Jamaica as he travels across the island, right? Beautiful Jamaica to be seen in a way you've probably never seen it before. None of us are really taking helicopter rides around the island to see it from a different angle. We land at the airport and we go about our business, right? And we view it from the ground. He's viewing it from the ground too. But also, even if you've taken many trips to Jamaica, I guarantee you that there are places that he's been that you have not been. So check out his videos. Enjoy the ride through beautiful, scenic Jamaica from an angle that you've never done it before. Travel vicariously and enjoy these relaxing videos that he has up on his channel, showing Jamaica in a good light. It's not a killy channel. It's nothing to show negativity. It is all something to relax you and to even jog some of you memories who haven't been back in a while. You can actually look through his videos and say, wow, this place has developed. Wow, when I was a child, this place used to look this way. Now it looks that way. That kind of thing, you know. Vicariously travel through his channel. I am inviting you to do so because I'm over there doing it and I want to share that with you.